On my previous video, I made a statement. I said it is one thing to have a customer, a first-time customer, and it's another thing to have a returning customer who has faith in you enough, to introduce you to somebody else. It was something like that. I want to clarify that statement further. It is one thing to have customers. It's another thing to have a returning customer who trusts you enough to refer you to other people. These things are different things entirely when it comes to business. Having sold these products on the streets, trekking and marketing my products, from one street to the other, all these years, I'll tell you this for free out of experience, that it takes a lot of trust and confidence for someone to continuously come back to buy from you and have the courage to tell others about you. A first-time customer might be trying the product based on curiosity, maybe price. Most first-time customers try some products based on the promotion of the product or convenience. Usually when I go out to market, I walk into your shop as a salon or a tailoring shop and I'm like, oh, hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm on a madam deal, but they say product, sweet my product fit do. Out of all the sweet things I've said about the product, a first-time customer can just decide to try it because of all the things they've heard me say. But for a returning customer, it goes beyond that. For someone to buy the first time and consistently choose you over other products means that they must have seen value for their money for the first one that they bought. Then for them to buy over and over and over and at some point begin to tell their friends about you, it means that that relationship is no longer transactional as it was in the first order. It has now transcended from being a transactional relationship to a relationship built on loyalty, trust, and confidence. First-time customers are probably just trying your products and they might jump to your computer the next day. But a returning customer who has the audacity to introduce you to other people has tried your product and trust has been built. In fact, because of satisfaction, loyalty has also been given birth to in that relationship between you and your customer. A returning customer will come back to you because your product has met their expectation or exceeded their expectation. And for those people to begin to introduce you to other people means that they believe that the satisfaction that they have gotten from using your product, the productivity, the value for their money that they have gotten from you, they would also expect that such value will be given to those or will be gotten by those who they are referring you to. Meanwhile, nobody will introduce you to anybody except they are confident in the reliability of your product and the quality. A first-time customer, on the other hand, could buy a product based on first-time promises, but a returning customer who has the audacity to refer you to other people has consistently seen that those promises were met. In fact, if you ask me, I will tell you that returning customers are the best people to advertise you, to tell others about you, to bring more customers to you, because it's easier for them to convince other people to buy from you than from you to convince other people to buy from you. If I buy a product from an advert, it's because I want to try it. But when I'm buying based on the promise or the referral of my friend who has tried that product before, I am buying from a place of trust and confidence that value that my friend has gotten, I'm most likely going to get it too. When you're trying to grow your small business, do not only, focus on first-time customers. I have customers that have used my product for 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, since the existence of my business, and they are still with me. That's a very strong reputation for my brand. That is something that nobody can take away from Ribiscay. I'm telling you the truth, because our customers stay. You know why? They get value for their money.